Your environment is fueling your addiction. I mean, isn't it obvious? Hi, aren't you tired of fighting the same battles to break free from addiction, from pain or shame? Well, welcome to ENAC, the 90 days journey of enabling newness. We're stepping into freedom by rooting out lies and sowing the truth, God's truth. Hi everyone. Welcome to 90 Days of Enabling Newness. This is day 15, and I am excited about what we're talking about today because I can relate to it a lot, and I think that a lot of people need to be more aware of this. And like I said, it's very obvious that environment fuels addiction, right? And it's not just where you live, but who and what you surround yourself with. Addiction never grows in isolation, right? It grows in an environment that fits it. So, for example, it's not the porn addiction, right? It's not you not being able to say no to porn. It may just be the atmosphere around it. You're trying to stay clean from porn, but your explore page, your For You page is flooded with soft score contents. You're following people who post test traps, and your nights, you spend it alone in the dark with your phone. I mean, come on now. Come on. Come on. You would always run back. It may not even be a weakness, it's just that your environment is engineered to make you fall. And if you're trying to break free but you're still living in the same condition, you may not exactly, it's not going to be easy, almost impossible, right? I remember when I was in my own deep cycle, I cleansed my social media, and I don't watch movies a lot, so I won't say what I watched, even what I listened to, like I cleansed that as well. But every time I have imaginations, I told you I'm very imaginative. I have fantasies, and I do not get rid of it, of those thoughts, as fast as I am supposed to. If I'm not careful, that is one way that, I would go back to porn, because it's just like frustration, like, oh my god, this thing isn't happening. Let me go to the next thing that looks like reality, but isn't quite it, right? So the environment isn't even the physical environment, it's the one my thoughts were creating for me. And of course, when I was struggling, or early along the line when I was struggling, and I had, content that would promote these things, it was easier for me to follow than when I cleansed my social media pages, right? So sometimes freedom means distance, not because you're better than anyone, but because your healing is worth protecting. It might mean leaving certain group chats. It might mean putting filters on your devices. It might mean moving out of certain spaces, physically, emotionally, or digitally, right? But the good news here is that you can rebuild your environment. You can create one that aligns with who you're becoming. And when your environment changes, your cravings start to lose their power because you're no longer feeding them. You're no longer feeding them. So today I want to ask you, what are you watching? What are you spending time listening to? What are you thinking of? What's always around you that keeps pulling you back? What kind of friends are you keeping? Um, your healing is too important to leave to chance. So you have to be intentional. You have to protect your space because it should be sacred. You are not weak, you might just be in the wrong environment. And when that shifts, you will as well. So until next time, stay rooted, stay open, and stay real.